Now, damn, man. Herschel Beam, famously known as Dr. Disrespect, born on March 10th of 1982, famously known for streaming on streaming platforms like Justin TV, Twitch, and now YouTube, has had some recent allegations that has his own fans beyond upset. Now, before we get into the allegations that are being brought up against Dr. Disrespect, we gotta dive into some of his history and understand how Dr. Disrespect has created a level of success on social media and streaming platforms that he has today. Now, before we get into this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys could give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell up above so you do stay notified when we go live or post any new content at the Schmack House. And now, let's get into it. Now, according to Wikipedia, on January 12th of 2010, Dr. Disrespect uploaded his first YouTube video. Now, in the beginning, his YouTube videos was just him uploading compilations of clips of him gaming on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 at the time, and other videos of him just talking trash while he's gaming. Now, Dr. Disrespect, as you guys all may know from looking at his streams, he's known for having these huge headphones, which is his persona, sunglasses, a wig, and a mustache. And it's kind of what has stapled Dr. Disrespect's look throughout the years. So much that even when he leaves the game room, he still has his headphones, wig, mustache, and sunglasses on at all times. I mean, if you look through his Instagram, you can't spot him without it. Now, Dr. Disrespect's look and character got the attention of the public so much that he later in 2010 became a partner creator with a digital creator that went by the name of Machinima Inc., which was then one of the most popular gaming channels on YouTube. And in February of 2011, Dr. Disrespect announced that he was taking a hiatus because of his upcoming appointment as the community manager of Sledgehammer Games. Now, if you guys don't know who Sledgehammer Games is, Sledgehammer Games was the company that made Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, Dr. Disrespect will get a job at Sledgehammer as he expanded his role to include level design for the 2014 game Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Little after that, he joined Justin TV, which later became Twitch, while he was working at Sledgehammer, and quit Sledgehammer at the end of 2015 to focus on a full-time streaming career. And ever since then, Dr. Disrespect has been streaming on a platform called Twitch. Now, as the years went on, Dr. Disrespect built a good amount of wealth on Twitch as his audience kept on growing and growing, leading him in 2020 to sign a multi-year deal with Twitch. But it wasn't long after, on June 26th of 2020, that his account was banned from Twitch. And even though they didn't say why they banned him on Twitch, neither did Dr. Disrespect. All they said to Dr. Disrespect in the message was that, as is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community. That same day, Discord removed Dr. Disrespect from their partnership program, citing violation of his code of conduct. Neither platform released specifics for their punishment, and Dr. Disrespect tweeted that he has not yet been informed of the exact reason for the ban.
A year later from being banned from the platform, well, you know, a lot of people think, "Hey, Doc, you did good. You're incredible." Listen, we've certainly tried to maximize the most of what we have to work with, and that's certainly been the case, champs. And I appreciate the support. You guys have just been absolutely amazing. What the Twitch ban is really, how it's really affected us, not just from a financial standpoint, but from a networking standpoint, from all the relationships we've built over the past 5 years, and in terms of Activision and EA. I mean, everyone, all the big sponsors, all the big partnerships, they have to question, why did you get banned, right? So our ultimate bigger building out of the umbrella and the Doc universe and everything, whether it's obvious or not, the blacklisting, the shadow banning, it's happening. And as well as you think we're doing, and I think we're doing well enough. I'll tell you, man, It's been extremely disheartening. It's been a roller coaster of emotion.
And on July 16 of 2020, just a few months after, he broke his silence in interviews with PC Gamer and the Washington Post, insisting that he still did not know why Twitch banned him, stating that his contracts were still in good standing, debunking any crazy speculations. Now here's Dr. Disrespect's reaction when he got banned live on Twitch back in 2020.
Don't like being it.
I guess not.
Ever.
I like being it. Pick
Don't
me.
ever make me
Pick
it. I never want to be it. No.
I know, right?
No.
David Icke.
I'll be it.
No, bad. No.
I ordered his book too.
Bad.
Yeah, I want to be it.
No, bad.
Oh, the backyard. The backyard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate everyone watching
Who's
today.
it in the backyard? Who is going to be
The
looking?
backyard's tough.
we'll
We
get
don't really, like I said, we don't really know some of the.
Yeah,
We'll
we
get
don't
through
know
this
the
Champions
map
Club.
very well.
I know it's a tough. That's
because I don't know this one well.
life's weird right now.
Yeah, look. Oh,
Well-
it did.
We'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun! You better not taunt me. How dare you?
fuck.
Now, this was the last couple of minutes of Dr. Disrespect's last stream on Twitch, and people were saying that one of the reasons why he also got banned on Twitch was because he was supporting a controversial conspiracy theorist that goes by the name of David Icke. And in 2020, David Icke was banned from Facebook and other platforms for speaking on COVID-19 and, according to social medias, spreading false information. Now, you could hear Dr. Disrespect saying in the last 2 minutes of his stream that he also ordered David Icke's book. And people were saying that this was the reason why Dr. Disrespect might have got banned. But on June 27 of 2020, Dr. Disrespect went on to Twitter to say, "Champions Club, Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all for the support during this difficult time. Dr. Disrespect." Now, during this time, Dr. Disrespect would take some time off, and it wasn't until about a month and a half after getting banned on Twitch he would make his return on YouTube, but still leaving his fans asking what happened at Twitch and why he got banned. But a couple months later, Dr. Disrespect will go live on YouTube and finally let his audience know that he did know exactly why he had got banned from Twitch.
It's been extremely disheartening. It's been a roller coaster of emotion, and it's absolutely fucking sucks. And to end off my little discussion here, but a lot of people ask me, do you know the reason? Yeah, I do know the reason why now. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the fuck out of them. Okay? I don't know how else to put it.
Now, as you guys can hear Dr. Disrespect say, he finally knew the reason why he had gotten banned on Twitch, but all he said was that he was suing them. So Dr. Disrespect throughout the time continued to stream on YouTube, with fans still not knowing what had happened on Twitch. But it wasn't until March 10th of 2022 that Dr. Disrespect would take to his Twitter account to say, "Moving on, I have resolved my legal dispute with Twitch. No party admits to any wrongdoing. In response to all your questions, the doc will now return to Twitch." Now, all this sounds good, but I still will want to know, why did Dr. Disrespect get banned? And also, if there was no wrongdoing found, why did Dr. Disrespect remain banned on Twitch? Well, it wasn't until June 23rd of 2024 that The Verge would interview a former Twitch employee that would go on to say that Dr. Disrespect was banned for using whispers on Twitch to exchange messages with a minor and initiate conversations about meeting up at TwitchCon. The employee worked on Twitch's trust and safety team at the time of the ban of Dr. Disrespect in 2020. Now, damn, man. Now, after the post on Verge going viral, Midnight Society, a game studio which is co-funded by Dr. Disrespect, was forced to put out a statement saying that they're terminating their relationship with Dr. Disrespect. Now, little right after, Midnight Society posted their statement on Twitter, Dr. Disrespect would take to his Twitter to address all the latest allegations. And he had a lot to say. I won't read everything, but I'll read you some of the highlights. He started by saying, let's cut the BS. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. He then went on to say, were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual, minor, back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the directions of being inappropriate. What? What the fuck? That's exactly what I said. He then went on to say, but nothing more, nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went throughout a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. He ended this lengthy message by saying, I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, effing right. And a few days later, after Disrespect taking an X to address the allegations being brought up against him, Tim the Tatman will go on social media and let everybody know how he feels about his Call of Duty dual partner, Dr. Disrespect. And here's what he had to say.
Really insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate, if he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that.
Now, Tim the Tatman wasn't the only one that went out to social media to let the audience know how they felt, but Nick Mercs also took to social media to express how he felt about the whole Dr. Disrespect situation.
Checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right? There's no excuse for something like that. And I can't support it. I can't defend it. And look, the boys and I are torn up over it too, man, because we played a lot of games with the guy and it feels a little weird, but what can you do, you know?
Now, damn, man, you heard my boy Nick Mercs, man. Him and the boys are heartbroken, man. Like, they don't know who they gonna fill the team up with now. They need a fourth, man. Tim the Tatman and Nick Mercs are down a team player on Call of Duty, man. Damn, man. Dr. Disrespect has done the unthinkable. And listen, man, besides Dr. Disrespect losing his friends, YouTube has now demonetized Dr. Disrespect's YouTube channel, which now pins Dr. Disrespect against the wall because YouTube is the only platform that Dr. Disrespect was really streaming on right now. I mean, at this point, he's probably gonna have to call Aiden Ross to see if he could get him a kick deal, or he's probably gonna go to Rumble because he's banned on Twitch and he's now demonetized on YouTube. Now, he can continue to upload content on YouTube, he just won't be making any ad revenue money from the content, which means he ain't gonna be getting paid and he's gonna be streaming for free. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be doing that, right? So I'm interested in finding out what is Dr. Disrespect's next move. Will Dr. Disrespect even come back to streaming after this extended vacation? If you ask me, Dr. Disrespect should just retire. He's made more than enough money. He has a net worth of over $10 million. Because unless he gets a deal with Kick or Rumble, I don't think it makes sense for Dr. Disrespect to come back to YouTube to stream for free. Now, you guys let me know what you think of this whole situation down in the comments down below. Do you guys think that Dr. Disrespect will continue to stream even though he's not making $1 out of it no more? Or will Kick or Rumble dish out a fat bag and give Dr. Disrespect a contract? Either way it goes, it's not gonna look good for either platform, because them signing Dr. Disrespect in these times makes it seem like they're supporting Dr. Disrespect's behavior.